Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Happy Saturday.
Hello.
I have my new... Hey, Free Frag. Good to see you. I have my new glasses. They're a little rounded. New prescription. Slightly less eye strain headaches this week. I picked them up on Wednesday. All right. So it is time to start streaming again. I wanted to check out the altars. This got nominated for Game of the Year this year. It was on my list. It looked interesting. Has an interesting kind of hook. But this dude, presumably, has to like clone himself or something to survive or something like that, I think. Good morning, all is well. And you hope that I'm doing good too. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm glad to hear all is well. I'm doing all right. It's been kind of a bumpy week for me, so. But it's Saturday. It's a long weekend here in Canada. It's Thanksgiving weekend. So, all right. Oh, let's just check out some settings here. It's going to be a no. On motion blur. My graphics card is, man, GPU utilization is like 99% on this game. So, it's doing something right. Or wrong. I don't know. I don't really know what any of this means yet, so... controller. Should I be using my controller for this? I will see. See how I feel. Good morning, Bad Seed. Thanks for coming by, buddy. It's good to see you. I hope you had a good week. Alright. What do we got? A mixture of various gameplay genres. Feel free to adapt the difficulty levels of each element. So you have action and economy. Probably just do moderate for both. Don't overwork yourself to the point where you lose consciousness. It's a good tip. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands. Interesting. Ashy! Woo! Good morning, Ashy.
How did I end up here?
How's your week been? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. I saw you gave me a shout out earlier in the week. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Ups and downs led me to this place.
I've been trying not to spend too much time on the computer this week. Give my eyes a little break.
Far from home, far from anyone I know.
Not that I have a choice.
Whose route is unknown.
I'm a software developer.
Destination out of sight.
Too many screens in my life.
Was this path just a random sequence of events?
But I've got the blue light filter, anti-glare lenses, so hopefully it's helping. I don't know. You've been doing good. You finished 100% of Silksong this week.
I can't really tell.
Nice. Wow. Very well done. Congratulations. That game looks tough.
Yet another branching.
100% clear. Good job. That places you. Is there an achievement for getting 100%? Like, do you know what percentage that places you on in Steam? It's got to be like top 2. It's got to be top 2% at least. This cutscene's locked at 60 FPS. Hey, that terrain with the basalt columns looks a little familiar. Does this not just look like the Solace project? 11.1%? Actually, really? That's a lot higher than I thought it'd be. Maybe I'm just really bad at video games.
Volsky here. Do you read me? Anyone?
I wonder if this is going to be a much better Solace project. I wasn't enjoying that game very much. Okay. I don't know. Third person over the shoulder camera's making me feel gamepad-y. Yeah, maybe we'll switch to the gamepad. Nothing. It's probably going to give me Xbox prompts, but that's okay. Big flare. Game's running very smoothly.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Look out. You love the atmosphere already? Yeah, I agree. That's what drew me to that Solace Project game in the first place, was the atmosphere, but the gameplay is like atrocious. I just couldn't do it. Right bumper to run.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Parachute over there.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Do I see any other flares? Not yet. Oh, there's one. Can I jump? No, there's no jumping. It's very realistic. It's so funny how everyone's always like, why can't you jump in the game? But it's like, how many times do you jump while traveling in real life? Like, I go to the grocery store, I don't jump. Press A to climb, which I think is going to be X for me. Imagine, like, going to the grocery store and there's, like, all these obstacles in your way. You have to jump all over all of them. It's not realistic. I blame Mario 64 for my addiction to jumping. Yeah! Yeah! Yahoo! Oh, that escape pod has a big X on it.
No, it's the captain. Shit.
You don't do reverse bunny hopping strat to save 5 frames on your trip. Bunny hoppers in FPS games. You've been playing Battlefield 6, right, Bad Seed? Have there been bunny hoppers? Deceased. The captain is deceased. What is this at the bottom left? We got radiation. Came across a couple, but not much.
Crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
It looks like it runs pretty smooth. I've been watching a few people play it this week on stream. It looks like it's performing very well, like graphically. I'm just not into pure FPS games like that, really. Extremely well optimized, that's good. Yeah, I heard there's like you were saying, there were login queues, but nothing like Helldivers where you have to leave yourself in queue all day and then come home after work and hope that you got in. It's a giant wheel.
Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base and try and get down there.
Dev skipped all the ray tracing.
Maybe they landed closer to
honestly,
the point. I gotta keep moving.
Like, ray tracing looks like, obviously it looks nice because it makes the lighting look more realistic, but it's just like the performance hit you take for just like beams of light is just not worth it, in my opinion. It always tanks the performance. More bouncier lights and things like that, it's like, ugh, whatever, man. I'd rather have higher frame rate. Ashy BF6 looks so good, you wish it didn't have kernel level anti-cheat. It's a deal breaker for you. Oh, it has the secure boot thing. I saw that too. Yeah, I wasn't planning on picking it up anyway, but yeah, that's kind of disappointing, especially since I guess like people have already been caught cheating, so it's like they go through all this stuff. Like they add all of these like privacy overreach into their anti-cheat and it still doesn't work. As soon as you have one cheater on like day one, it's like, dude, just do account bans. It's a paid game, isn't it?
What?
40% for performance hit for 5% better lighting. Yeah.
That's impossible.
Doesn't make any sense.
They can't all be.
Oh man, whole crew's dead.
Makes no sense.
That sucks. As a professional cybersecurity engineer, you're staying far away from kernel level BS. Yeah. Like,
Mission wave? Now?
oh, look at the waves.
Shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, the kernel level stuff, because it just adds a potential backdoor for someone else, right? It's like, as we saw with that Unity thing, you don't even have to have kernel level stuff. It's really easy to introduce security holes with third-party software. You're in the same field, but this PC is only used for gaming, nothing else on it. I use mine for everything.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Man, this guy's in good shape to be able to run like that with all that gear on. Does he have an exosuit, maybe?
Oh, that was close.
Achievement unlocked. The Survivor. Reach the base. Day 1.
Hello?
Unity, it was at least restricted to the permissions the Unity app had. Still not great, but yeah, kernel level, they can do literally anything to your machine.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
New task, is anyone home?
Comms room and get help.
Airlock unavailable. You should contact Earth before you exit the base. Press something to base overview. This button. There we go. The base has mass. Journey cost. There's fuel. I'm assuming the base is in a giant wheel so that it moves. Radiation barrier off. Filters in storage. Do I have a water tank there? This is interesting. Kernel level means it can scan all memory. Unfortunately, this is required to tackle modern cheats and hacks. They no longer run within the game's allocated memory. Yeah, but it's like, it's also like, dude, it's a video game. Like, it's a video game. I'm gonna give you full access to my computer so that someone can't cheat in a video game. It's a video game, man. Like, people like have their priorities all kind of whacked out. It's like, give you full access to everything on my computer, all the programs I'm running, all my saved passwords potentially. Like, no, but it's like if you're running Firefox, right? It doesn't matter. The second you use your password, it passes from the hard drive through memory into an application. So it just has to run all the time. It's not like it's taking a picture of your hard drive. It's that any data coming off your hard drive being loaded into an application goes through memory. But it's just like, it just doesn't make any sense because it also doesn't stop the cheaters. People are still cheating. So it didn't even work. Helldivers did the same thing, right? Helldivers had like all their other problems, and I had some dude cheat with like day 2. Gave me 999 of all the samples in a mission. I can understand being really hostile for anti-cheat on free-to-play games because the person gets banned, they just go and get another copy of the game. But isn't Battlefield 6 pay-to-play? Like, it's a fully paid product, right? So it's like if the cheaters just ban their account, then they have to go buy another copy. If they want to keep doing that and you keep banning them, you're making money off of banning them. I don't know. The most basic type of food made of organics. Mush. So we got some materials there. Metals and organics. Find the communication room. The company might not know about the accident or that someone survived. Alright. What we got around here? Anyway, I don't really play competitive games, so it doesn't really matter to me. BF1 and 5 become unplayable with rampant cheating until they updated the game's anti-cheat recently. Is it kernel level? Did it need to be that way? I don't know. I think it's an overreach, personally. Base navigation allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Interesting. Base building. New modules have to be placed near existing one. Okay, so this is kind of like an XCOM base building type thing with stackable rooms. That's interesting. It's the sad state of these games nowadays, yeah. I prefer like stealth bans. When they just, this thing's blinking in the bottom left of the screen, the phone icon, but I don't know how to get to it. There's stealth bans where they take all the cheaters and they put them in their own modules, like their own servers. And then they think that they're fine, but they're only playing with other cheaters. Left stick, up or down. Access base building, yep. Possible, yep. I already saw that. And the day. There's a day-night cycle. Radiation barrier. Protects the base from radiation contamination. It needs filters to operate. So each filter's a day, I guess, of radiation blocking. Storage. Storage. Command center, is that where I'm going? Communications room. It's unfortunate, but kernel level anti-cheats are norm nowadays. It's just going to get more and more common. Like I said, I don't really play games like that, so it doesn't really bother me too much, honestly. Quantum computer. Calls available, alright.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Yes, I can hear you, Captain Machine.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining.
What?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal problem. Instructions and logs.
Lethal proximity.
No, don't you go all fuzzy on
Something is getting closer to the planet.
lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Indicator before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. Proximity star days.
So I'm moving too fast to a star.
A star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape?
Oh shit.
Is that right? Oh, sunrise. Perfect.
Booty, you have competitive online genre, Ashy?
I need to find those captain's logs.
Yeah, I'm with Free Frag. Old age booted me out of competitive gaming. Press this. Go to manual for logs. Welcome to evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked in your HUD. Triple star systems. Oh. According to recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium in the Ally Corp classification system. Precise correlation between triple star systems and rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Ally Corp employees should be aware that, thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for triple star systems. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corp exploration vessel, this should by all means result in a notable increase of successful rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corp and humanity alike. Nothing on your machine is worth stealing, because it's just gaming PC. Yeah, and I mean, like, that's the thing about privacy, right? Is each person can make that decision for themselves if that's what they want, right? And it goes from person to person. Some people just don't care, but for some people, like for me, it is a security issue because my computer is used for more than just gaming, but also it's the principle that I don't like people installing backdoors on my computer for pointless shit like a video game, because video games aren't important in general. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corp has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SIBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Great. Alright, the quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Is it? Scrolling on. So based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rapidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. Notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment exploration. The above information is sole blah 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 blah. Actually, even if you had a dedicated gaming PC, you don't like the idea of a game being able to break it, either through a security vulnerability or inattentive dev pushing bad code. Oh yeah, the CrowdStrike outage. That's fair too, yeah. Bad seed, maybe you're lucky you've never had an issue with any kernel level anti-cheat. Yeah, it's about the potential, right? Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 60 metals outside. Okay. So we're, go to the airlock? Radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is not permitted. I can rest in the cabins. Blah until tomorrow. New entry, manufacturing equipment. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Allied Corps polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. I don't think I have that workshop, do I? There's machinery. Yeah, it's the radiation barrier. Thank God you dodged a CrowdStrike fiasco. Yeah, that would have been bad news, right? Bad news for everyone. Can I end the day? I'm already in day 2. What I want to do? Cisco's vulnerabilities took most of your time the past week. There's a ransomware that leveraged Genshin Impact's anti-cheat to gain access. So your energy bars shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. And the radiation is affecting my energy levels, I guess. Find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. Limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. Recognized by red dust. Press this to open the map. Okay, so I should just go this way. Looking for red dust. There's red. Oh, that is very red dust. Yeah, like, that would suck to be playing Genshin Impact, and then, like, you turn on your computer one day, and you have ransomware on it. Okay, so that, like, consumed an hour of our day. So each action will consume, like, a set amount of time. Alright, that consumed 2 hours. So now it wants us to build a workshop. It sucks, but it doesn't take too long to wipe and reinstall. You have very laissez-faire view on ransomware attacks, Batsy. You are very relaxed. You just wipe your whole computer. Whatever. Just delete everything and start over again. I guess? It's, yeah, you're technically correct. You are technically correct. I don't necessarily agree with, like, how relaxed you are about it. How do I do the base building again? That was from here. Oh, command center? Ah. Alright. Build a workshop. Let's go somewhere near an elevator, I guess. I guess it'll go down here. Oh. Do I not have the ability to, I guess it's gonna have to go up here. Next to the command center. Because I can't build elevators yet. Oh, yeah, I can. Maybe it's not worth the resources. Like you said, There's nothing on your computer. Yeah, that's fine. Bad C probably has triple backups of his data. It sounds like he has no backups because his value is the data on that computer. Computer name first scheduled work on workshop queue. Like, Ashley, it's not something you should have to deal with as a computer. I agree with you. Not triple. Bare metal backups are stored on the server and synced off-site for important stuff from the other PCs. Alright, we're going to build a scanner. It's going to take an hour, I'm assuming? Or a minute. Craft a scanner. Oh, right, and then speed through time. Find an organics deposit in the area. I'm assuming I have to go back outside. Oh, that radiation time. So we're looking for blue smoke for organics. So the radiation time, that must be nightfall, because the radiation's worse at night. So it'll have our stamina.
Hey,
there's some blue smoke.
it's like our ship's cargo drop.
Marked cards. Cheap, worn-out cards I bought in a kiosk next to my high school after seeing older boys play and smoke after classes. They played for money, which made the whole thing even cooler. One of them caught me staring. At first I thought I would get a beating, but instead he decided to teach me how to mark cards to win. Soon playing with those cards would make my pockets clink with change. Skipping rope. A skipping rope I bought during my brief fascination with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I believed it would help me bulk up, but of course I have quickly abandoned it. I stumbled upon the skipping rope while packing and put it in the bag in case I felt like exercising during the mission. Alright.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
The History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe. Interesting.
Yeah. This is one
Found a movie.
told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I gotta climb up here.
Alec even thought of entertainment at the base.
Don't have the necessary equipment to climb that.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Can I get up this? I don't think I can, so those blue deposits are not gonna work. I'll have to go this way, I guess. The heck is going on here, man? What is this? Okay, I don't know. Does this maybe go around the other way to where the blue smoke was?
What the hell? Could this be rubidium?
Is this rubidium? This is what they came to the planet for?
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Okay. That is some weird looking shit, man.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
What is this?
Knew where it was sending us.
There's organics.
Except only I survived.
It's not a deposit, though. These seem free to collect, so I should probably just pick them up. Here we go.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Scanner allows you to find resource deposits. Placing and connecting probes, you can uncover concentrations of underground deposits. Look at the scanner ground and try to pinpoint a place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deposit's deepest point. Hold left bumper. Get scanner. Place probe. Is that it then? Maybe not. Hold Y to retrieve all probes. I think it's around here. Well, it's getting redder this direction. I'm tired. Oh shit. Time to go. I'm not building shit. Apparently I have this game installed. The altars. I'm liking it so far. So we can get back to base without getting cooked. From Game Pass. I
still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
I probably should have built. I'll have to go back tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna get cooked by radiation. Ran out of energy and became tired. Okay, we should probably just... Oh, we have a call, apparently. The game looks good. Yeah, it is. It's running very smoothly. It's absolutely beating up my graphics card, but it looks great.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium.
Good old rubidium.
You hear me? I think I found rubidium.
You sure about it?
Yeah.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean...
The game also reminds me a little bit of Returnal,
Test the rubidium?
which is also a fantastic game. If no one's played Returnal yet, absolutely you should be playing that game. The Womb.
The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some type of DNA. Right.
Okay.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention.
I'm assuming this is where the clones come in.
A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up.
Change the position of modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the module and press A, then move it to the desired spot. Permanently remove them by Y. Some modules can't be removed. The Womb. And we are going to build an elevator up there. So it's too big to put anywhere else.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it? Here goes. DNA sample. Rubidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
A sheep.
Oh, of course. What else?
Dolly. Hello, Dolly.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Achievement unlocked. Pet the sheep.
Hello, Molly.
Molly?
Bite, do you?
Nah. If it was a ram, it would just headbutt you. They're not big biters. It's almost bedtime.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rubidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found my business.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Okay. So we have to sleep, and then we'll have to go back out and place the mining outpost. I got a little air filter there in the bottom. Sunrise in 7 days. Okay. That's not a whole lot of time. Where is the airlock? Oh, can we build a climbing tool? Climbing hook? No, because I don't have enough of... Where are my resources? I need 120 organics. And 60 metals. I have 40 metals and 116 organics. The organics are also fuel for the outpost. Okay. Well, I have to go build a mining outpost. I wonder, these things, you know what? One step at a time here. What is this? Oh. I'm wondering if you can scan for the metals as well, the same way, and place a mining outpost on them, but the game wants us to do it for organics first, so I should probably do what the game said. So I have a sheep. Alright? You hear me? You're responsible for 2 lives now, and yes, I do have exoskeleton legs, so that explains why I'm able to run with all this shit on me. Okay. Place a mining outpost. Place. Connect the outpost with the base. And how do I do that? Pylon. Connects outposts and travel stations with the base. Replace pylon. Can I get down here? Oh, I can. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Sheep daddy? No. Get into sump space. Is that the part under your house where the sump pump is located? Oh, you mean jump space. How do I, oh, there you go. No? Oh, it's got to be connected with the elevator? Shit. Okay, let's retrieve this pylon. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of jump space. It seems okay. It didn't look like there was too much to do, though. Connected? There we go. Have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. Giving you satisfactory vibes a bit. This is probably temporary, because I'm assuming when the base moves, we abandon this area, maybe? Okay, so is this working? And can I scan for metal deposits? No. Or there's none there. I don't know. I don't know if, yeah, I've already done that part, so I don't know why the instructions are telling me to place a mining outpost. I already did that. I don't know at what rate this collects. It hasn't collected any yet. I don't know if I have to go turn it on. Oh, I have to do work at it. Charging station. Fast travel. There we go. Build a kitchen. Okay, so if I fast travel, nice. Build a kitchen. Needs 40 metals. A canteen with which I can produce food. Oh my god, this one's huge too. It's a bit of a problem. I think I have to put it down here, so I'm going to move this. Move the workshop up. Maybe move the workshop down here. Okay. I can't move the organic storage. Prepare 6 mush meals. Delicious. You consume one meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. How many did I want? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half an hour for each meal. There we go. I'm tired. Start the engines in the command center. Test engine.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Don't do this to me now.
Emergency lever.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again.
What's going on? What is this thing? Ah. God damn it.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeating can save you. Better check data consistency and QC modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Oh, alright.
Man, that was easy.
I don't have access. Now you have access. Oh, what are you, my IT department? Get a little sunny. At least the sun is on an angle where it's not hitting the green screen.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait.
How's Bastet this morning? Still being a pain in the ass with doors? No, I don't know where she is. I think she's sleeping behind the green screen right now.
My life.
She's doing pretty good. We'll see, though. What is this? Select life event. You failed her. What could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? To become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? Sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? Wouldn't that be giving up again? No, Mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. 22, 21. So, these are my memories going back in time. At the crossroads. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results? No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave Mom alone with him. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. Can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping the exams go well. Is that a branch? It's been months since you've been home. You can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train? Only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? All you'd be left with is constantly drunk oaf of a father. Project Dolly. The spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. You're always running away, Jan. Project Dolly. Named after the cloning, I guess. This is where I was born, I suppose. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. Family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Another shitty day at school. Taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear, no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Need to escape at the crossroads, going away. Place far from home. Working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could learn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch these lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting. Send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now. But what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. Never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see that she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. She knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD, it's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? Ugh, you'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday? Yeah, it was a good decision. The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take the train later and stay longer at work? No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting it up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? A busy night. Red lights. Close your eyes and listen to city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night, and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Son. Dang son. Back to square one. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer. Move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. What about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn. You just wish she didn't want it so bad. Holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes? How could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. That is the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up. As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. Drowning sorrows. You look down another bottle. And the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom, finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do is hold her down. Look at yourself. Drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? A way out. You toss, and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, rupidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if there's a way out? And Project Dolly. So now I select a life event. I don't understand. What am I doing here? Close it, maybe.
How did they get it? And what for?
It's my whole life story.
Hey,
Say, I'm like a general laborer, basically.
What do you want with it?
Hey, sweetheart. Oh, she's up on that shelf. I can't close the blinds. Dang it. What does it do?
Branching? What exactly?
I'm just going to be very sunny. Yeah, I'll lean forward a little bit. What?
What? What? Is that your whole answer?
So I create an alternate version of myself.
Alter?
From an alternate timeline.
Rupidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Initiate the branching procedure in the quantum computer. Alright. We gotta branch someone who knows how to fix a machine.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate is what the branching is about?
Fight that fucking bully. Technician. Plus 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you just lock the door on him. But what would Mom say? So we alternate. Costs 20 rupidium. To make a clone that has access to the memories of a different quantum timeline. It's pretty messed up. Especially since this Jan doesn't really seem like the best version of himself. It's gonna cause some trauma. Drama and trauma. Drama. That whole alternate timeline. Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you can really change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's just the first person you opened up about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Lost trust. Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared, you can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money. Working in an international factory on a contract of employment, you stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but it's the way you prefer it. Ghost from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn, see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen carefully to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Drifting through, your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds? Okay. Calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Signs of trouble. A damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy your life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. This damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium? A magic trick to make everyone happy? Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on? Wait, is that? Shit, it's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. So it's an alternate version, but it's still pretty parallel, and they still end up in Project Dolly. Create the first altar. Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me?
Jan Technician.
What is this?
Yeah, so you're a clone.
Where am I?
You should probably know that right off the bat.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit.
That's frustration and anxiety.
Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but...
Name him Nate.
relax.
Then he's the alternate.
I reckon it's the base, I think.
I don't know if I can name him.
You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds.
I think you're on anxiety meds.
What for?
It'd be Nate Daddy?
Panic when you wake up.
Nat Daddy? I don't know about that.
I'll
Why would I panic?
explain now. Let's
Because you're a clone. Let's get that information out of the way while you're on all these drugs.
introduce yourself.
Sweetheart?
Sure. Can you?
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Sure.
Jan.
Got my looks. Why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well?
Think.
What kind of bullshit is this?
So I have to manage their anxiety and stuff.
What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? It is. Nobody warned me.
It's not really an experiment, no.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on?
Anxiety, less joy.
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person. But
Honestly, if someone was like if I woke up in a machine and someone was like, you're a clone, I'd be like, okay.
If there's anyone in bad mental
It
condition,
wouldn't really bother me, honestly.
not me.
You're a clone. You're a clone of me.
Only
Oh.
functionality is to navigate these junctions.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Theoretically.
Let's work together.
Other
like-
stuff.
I don't know. It wouldn't really bother me that much.
Bullshit. I know.
But it's all...
It's absurd.
But all my memories, they're all fake? Dude, all memories are fake. Reality is fake.
Right.
This is all
Correctly,
a giant hallucination.
you're a alternate version of me with a different mind.
Yeah, you can put it that way.
Sort of. Yeah. And you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just
Make sure you had an evil mustache.
there's a malfunction.
Gotta establish it early. All right,
You
hold on one
help
second.
me fix it soon.
Just want to make sure we get this out of the way. I am the evil alternate version.
Wait. Let me get this straight.
Good girl.
Not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. If there was, who
Cryosleep?
would I be?
If there was no manufacturing, you still exist somewhere.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I?
Your slave.
Look, this is a lot, and we'll
So this version of me is mad.
trust me. If we don't fix the
Jesus.
fast, we're gonna.
I guess that's just this version of me
Never
that would be okay with being a clone, but there's probably alternate versions of me that would not be okay with it.
experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately,
Okay.
this is a two-man job.
Maybe we'll do better with the next version.
Fine. Pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot.
Maybe I made this one a little too angry.
Ready?
He thinks I'm an idiot.
2.
Hey, you know what? I am an idiot.
Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Okay. We're not friends, I guess. Start the engines. Not enough resources. I need more organics. But it is bedtime. Technicians in the kitchen. You know what? I'm gonna let him kind of chill out. I mean, there's several ways I probably could have managed that, but came out the way that it did. Right, climbing hook, scanner, organics, shallow deposits, moving and removing modules, tiredness versus exhaustion, crafting items. Oh, there's altars. Food. Movies. Organics, providing food. Rapidium. What is rapidium? First discovered accidentally by an Ally Corp near-space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth, rubidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth. Called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element or the savior element, it emits a unique type of radiation, COXY, which can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of rubidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of rubidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Oh, that's nice. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, Ally Corp has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies, always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. Fucking corporate slogan bullshit. Pylon component package. To build various types of pylons. We have no metals. Okay. Let's, where's technicians in the kitchen again? Let's see if he'll talk to us. Nope. He will not talk to us. Alright, let's start the engines. Right. We'll have to go mine some shit, I guess. Oh, we can come out right at the outpost. I think that's enough to start the engines. Yes. Ready to launch. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Yeah? Alright, we just finished the prologue, apparently. Jan technician in kitchen. Press this and navigate to the altars tab. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Emotional status. He's angry. No hunger, minimal radiation, no injuries. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Insecurity, frustration, rebellion, anxiety, burden, gloom. Not great. Is 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Probably talk to him. I can talk to him. Alright, we've got an ad coming up, so I'm probably going to pause and we'll let that ad roll. I'm gonna go take a break and then we'll come back and we'll talk to alternate version of Anne, who hates me. I could have done a lot better, I think. Maybe I could have done better, maybe he could have done better. This version of Xylox is like, you're a clone. Alright, cool. That's pretty fucked, but okay. That's not your fault, I guess. You need me to help you, right? Yeah. Alright, well, here I am. This corporation's pretty fucked, though, for inventing that kind of technology. Anyway, I will be back in a few minutes. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Okay. For a cloning is entirely too much air. For a clone of me, maybe. Came out with hair. The machine gave him hair. It's quantum hair. Right? Don't think about it too hard. Talk. Hello?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Dude, you do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe. We're in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a
That's not actually true, Jan. I think actually he could do without me.
Tell you what, stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Great. But you'll have no problem eating the food I made, eh? Yeah, help yourself. Jesus, that version of me is a fucking dick. I need a repair kit. I can craft one in the workshop. Where'd the workshop go? Oh, it's at the very bottom. Version of me's kind of a dick, man. Repair kit. 10 metals. I have 10 metals. Repair the comms room. There. Figure out how to get along. Yeah. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Not really, honestly.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Okay, Redditor.
And I need to know who I'm...
Actually,
Catch your name.
I'm gonna skip over the important part of what you said.
Orbital substation 7. Now...
Focus on a tiny, insignificant detail of what you said. Yeah, you didn't really leave me a choice, man.
Choice doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
Alright, what went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Yeah, no shit.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Okay, so how come everyone's fucking dead?
What killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dulski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Okay, so what are these fucking mind records, bro?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Easier to ask for forgiveness than permission?
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these...
You must have consented or we wouldn't have done it. Oh, really?
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
Should tell him about what makes us different.
Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing...
Hey, do you want to know what the branching moment in your life was?
Hey, let me think.
Because I selected it.
My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
I don't do fucking anything, man.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah. Mind records. See?
See?
So spooked by them, they could be a source of...
I'm so worried about the massive
I'll check them out to see what happens.
violation of your privacy, but now you can use that violation of your privacy. See how it all worked out in the end?
L7 out.
Okay, you can learn more about my altar's life choices by analyzing their life path. Yeah, I read their life path when we created them. You stayed and stood up to Dad. Alterated. And I didn't. I ran away. Because I'm a fucking baby. Ask the altar about memories we share. What memories we share. Hey, you remember how big of a piece of shit Dad was? Oh yeah, those are the days, man. College. Remember college? Alright, let's go try and talk to this dude. Jan technician. Hey. Dude. Yeah, I've been thinking about what you said.
Thinking about what you said.
You have more in common than you think. You're right, we're different.
You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
You stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Yeah, I was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class?
Nope.
What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. I'm sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Beer and synthetic starch?
Said they have to be right. Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
See, I had to be honest with him. Prepare pierogi in the kitchen. Pierogi. The key was telling him that I was a fuck up. And that he's better than me. Because he is. Because I'm garbage. Can't do shit.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
All right. Maybe patch things up a little bit with Jan Technician. Good. Don't try to manipulate him. Just be honest. All right. So. How do you feel?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation.
All right. Please get a sense of humor.
So optimistic about life now.
It's hard for me too.
I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
All right. We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. They know about me.
Yeah.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Well, improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People?
Uh-oh.
What people?
Let's make more altars.
Museum's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Maybe we need a chef. Yeah.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
All right. Yawn technician on my side. Good. Good. All right, someone's calling. Lena.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena?
Oh, it's my
Lena, is that you?
ex-girlfriend or ex-wife.
What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me.
Yawn technician doesn't know who Lena is.
Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Is that all you fucking care about?
So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I don't know, quantum bullshit?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
Believe this or not, I actually have someone closer than you.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
He's a pina in the ass.
From STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No.
No. There's no one.
That's why I took the job.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
All right.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again.
Giant tire.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Get outside, find out what the fuck this thing stopped for. Act 1. That's ominous. Giant Michelin tire. This game is just one giant Michelin ad. Day 6. The sun is far away. Okay. We got find a route for the base. Yan, technician wanted to talk. Yeah, okay. He's in the kitchen. What's up, bud?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Yeah, we could do with some improvements.
We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Okay. We do have one mining outpost, 6 pylons. Scanner. We need rupidium because we need more people. And we have like 0 metals. No metals at all. Suit battery. Radiation filters. Climbing hook. Vertara drill. The drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations. It requires a cartridge to work. Don't know what that is. And then the kitchen. We have mush, which you can make out of raw organics. And we have cooked meal. A high quality meal that actually tastes good. Uses raw food, of which we have none left. Or get raw organic mush. Delicious. I love my raw organic mush. Okay, altars tab allows me to check the mental and physical state of my altars. Quantum computer, blah blah blah. Quality food. Mush provides everyone with their daily dose of nutrients, but it doesn't taste good. Cooked meals are tasty and have a positive effect on the mood of my altars. I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. He's angry. It's frustration and rebellion, but has some motivation and joy, a little bit of burden, and a small amount of anxiety. So, can I produce... I have to go up to the thingamajig. What is this anyway? Check the states of modules in the base. So, can I make... What does that need? That needs minerals. Oh, so there's metals and minerals. We have 22 mush. Greenhouse. Research lab. Can only be used by an Ally Corp certified scientist, so we probably need a scientist alter. Probably the one that went to college. Right off the bat. Infirmary. 2 injured or irradiated crew members can be treated. Okay, we don't have like any of this material, so I think that's what we have to do. The dude doesn't have anywhere to sleep though, which kind of sucks. Alright. Let's get out of here and see what's going on out here. Outside. Need metals and shit. What is that? Organics? Don't have a climbing tool, so I can't get up that way. Oh, do I see metals?
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Are they though?
I had a tool to drill through them.
Which I do not. Special equipment's needed to drill through rocks. Organics deposit. Hold X to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scan ground and moves toward the deposit. Follow the wave to find it. Sending a scan wave costs 1 energy. Did I find it on the first shot? Wow. Good job, me. I don't really need organics right now. I need metals. That is a lava flow. This goes back to the base.
Oh, this is why we stopped. A lava river. Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Well, there's some metals.
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Big metals deposit. The big metals deposit. Oh, hold on. We have 63 metals. Let's leave that for now. It's gonna make us a climbing hook. Oh, we need to make a drill. So we need 50 metals and 20 organics. Okay, let me, I'm gonna get a few more metals here. Okay. We have to go produce a drill. Am I accumulating radiation permanently? I think I might be. It's not great. Where's the workshop? Bottom. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Oh no. I'm not sure that that's how Jan's gonna react to radiation poisoning. That's pretty close. Alright, this will take an hour to make. I think... what's up? I think I need to make an infirmary. Try to calm him down.
Hey, man. You're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
What helps you relax, man?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
Alright.
But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
And postponing the detonation? You know what?
And that's it? Sounds like postponing the detonation. If I tell you it works, it works.
Alright. I wonder if I can, like... Can I send the altars out? I have more than one suit. Drill cartridge. I have one of them. Okay, good. So the drill came with one cartridge. Minimal radiation worsening due to offline radiation barrier. He's not feeling as frustrated or rebellious. That's good. It looks like he's feeling okay. Scan wave drill. Alright. Let's go drill through the rocks. Where were they? Up here? Do I, like, place it here? Oh, there you go. Destroying a rock wall clears the path, uses up a drill charge. I can create more in the workshop. Find a good vantage point to look around.
This is not good.
A giant wheel. Just drive up pop a wheelie. Oh, there's a pod down there. Parkour.
Damn it. So much for plan B.
They like build a bridge. There's a pod down there. Over here. There's another rock. What's that beeping noise? Is there a pod right under me? Travel pylon is a useful structure for exploring terrain far away from the base. It works as a fast travel point. It comes equipped with a charging station. What is this? Minerals. More rupidium over there. I can't climb that. Got a hook. Alright, I gotta head back to base. There's another rock barrier there. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Develop a new plan. Alright. Easier said than done. I need another drill cartridge probably, so I should probably build one of those. There's some caves and stuff maybe I can explore. It's over here. Metal deposit and an enriched metals deposit. Mine metals and enriched metals. Oh, that's giving me radiation. It's placed in an area with high levels of radiation. Oh man, god damn it. Okay, we'll probably stay away from that then for now. I don't have a way to treat radiation, and I'm accumulating it.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Can you help me?
Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Good news and regular news. Alright, bad news first, buddy.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
The hell does that mean?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
Okay, what's the other news? How long will it
Do
take?
you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
They know it's an emergency.
I'm really trying to help.
Thanks.
So, what's the other news?
How long it'll take? Well, they know it's an emergency.
I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much rupidium as possible.
Figures.
Figures.
At least it increases the chances they'll,
Probably worthless.
well, come get the ship anyway. Maybe we'll all be dead.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what...
He's an alter of me. What a twist.
Shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your alter doing any better?
Yes.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. Best not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's going to happen to my alters later?
What's gonna happen to my alters back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
Dude, who has that much faith in their manager?
Very good at not saying anything.
Yeah.
Maybe both? I'm, not a natural talker.
No kidding.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Tell me more about your family, bud.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
What about this boss?
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
He saved your life, in a way.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from...
I bet I am an alter. New life path. Your life path has been updated. Maybe I am an alter. That's how I lived. They had an emergency process. What do we got down here? Okay, so there's a botanist branch here. Okay, this is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears or just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. Become a botanist. Break the pattern. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop. And if you don't do it, someone else will, right? All your life you've had your ass kicked. Maybe it's time to break that pattern. Become a guard. Disciplines alters in the contemplation room. Sounds ominous. Scientist. The path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue a path of science and be rich? A refiner. Breaking free. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot, Can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you? Become a refiner? Or a miner? Ending up in the mine. Hard to believe you agreed. Ending up in the mine like Dad. Pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never going to be like him. Well, you're a miner. Doctor and shrink. Comforts, altars in the contemplation room. Look at that branch, really, jeez. Really veers off. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene. Instinctively, without thinking, you lunge forward. They take your wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. Heals altars 8 times faster in the infirmary. Cooks food faster. A branch from distant memories. You decided not to grow up. You're a perpetual child. Now you have a child on board to take care of. Okay. We need to create another mining cartridge. I don't know why it's doing that. I think we have enough materials for it. Drill cartridge, yeah. Okay, let's start with one of these. And then let's talk to technician. I have bad news.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
We gotta find a way across.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
Build the research lab. Hey, Mr. B! These people don't look all that altered to me. Oh, give it time. Give it time. This one's not super altered. They are mildly altered. It's a type of altered. How you doing, bud? Alright, we need to make a research lab, even though we don't have a scientist to use it. Oh, up here next to the comms room, maybe? You're hanging in there? How about me? Yeah, same. Same. Hanging in there. It's been a week. Did it come up here with Dolly? No. He's down there. Yeah, it's been alright, yeah. I got new glasses. Better prescription. So that's been helpful, but oh, the world. Alright. Choose research to be done by the scientists, of which I do not have. Cheaper batteries, and then a bunch of empty stuff. Mission. Oh, hold on. Crossing the lava river. Okay. Research is complicated and requires proper education. I need a scientist. So, I have to create a scientist. I think I have to sleep. Because the day is over. End the day? I don't think I have enough Rapidium. Clone. Mr. B, I don't know if you've played this game or not. You have to make clones with different quantum memories that come from like different timelines, I guess. Pretty weird. Using assignments, you can assign your alters to work in the base or outposts outside. The alters are scheduled to work from 9 to 9. However, the numbers of hours a given alter is working depends on his emotional state. Highly motivated alters will work longer. Those in a bad mood will finish earlier. Okay. It is weird. Yeah.
See how much stuff. Dang on it.
Oh, he just left. Yeah, you have like your quantum timeline or whatever, and you can create branches. So like we made a branch here, and we end up becoming a technician. And that's where that clone comes from. It's very interesting. So we have to like fill out our crew with quantum clones of ourselves. Pretty interesting. The first guy was pretty mad to find out he was a clone.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally.
Now, here's the question.
Been impatient.
Does Maxwell look like us?
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
My theory is that the guy in charge is actually a clone of us. Or I'm a clone of him.
Well, but yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
We mysteriously survived.
Informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rupidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
They want to keep it all for themselves, probably. People have the right to know, man.
Circle, huh? Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough.
Yeah, right.
And failure.
Oh, we should be supporting you. How long until the rescue mission? Well, it's an emergency. We know it's an emergency.
Rather let me lose my mind than lose the rupidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were
Yeah, let's create quantum alternates of yourself.
You, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings.
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but...
And it's like, what's going to happen to these quantum clones after the mission's over? Because their world doesn't exist.
Something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
One of these dudes is going
Think
to
straight.
be married or whatever, and his spouse isn't even going to exist.
But I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
The old game about rats.
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly.
I'm the first one to find deposits of this shit on a planet.
Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolsky.
Jan Dolsky. Are you buttering me up?
You're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Be straight, man.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different rupidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the rubidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it.
What about the clones that are created out of it?
You mean like a box?
I guess they're made out of regular matter.
Hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rubidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rubidium ark should be your primary focus now.
Dude, we're like trying not to get burnt up by the sun.
You're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
Oh, you're off, Mr. B? Well, thanks for coming by and saying hi. I appreciate it. Good luck with your errands today, bud.
Landing, you found rubidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a
Foreshadowing.
String of events to store.
I'm his clone. I have to be his clone.
Decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaning.
There's gonna be a big reveal where the screen clears up and it's like, I am you, Jan.
Knows that a comes until once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Am I your clone?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, man, I got lots of fucking questions.
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing.
People always say you could trust them.
Me and Luke
Who's ever like, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't trust me, okay? You shouldn't be trusting me.
Absolutely vital. You don't tell
No one ever says that.
about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself.
Oh, you shithead.
It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
One more question. What the fuck happened?
You know what happened to my crew.
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What?
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two.
The quantum computer killed
A
them?
motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
No.
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember,
Ends justify the means.
just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you. And we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Yikes.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Where is he? Kitchen? What's up, Tech?
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought
Right,
of that. Of
bedrooms.
course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dorm.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
All right. We're gonna need a scientist as well, so yeah, we're gonna have to build a dorm. We were just thinking about that. Need more metals now. A dorm for 4 people. The module includes comfortable single beds and is equipped with air conditioning. Isn't that nice? Boy. So we need a bunch more metal. Because we'll need an elevator, probably, at this point. I don't know how much room we've got. How big is the dorm? Size. The elevator's 2 size. The dorm is very large. Not as large as the greenhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know where would it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would fit here where the kitchen is. But the kitchen is 5. Workshop could go over here. But then where would this small storage go? Fuck. I think we'll have to make another floor. There's not much options. So I'll need 50 metals to pull that off. The Ark needs a ton of shit. Alright. And then, what's the other thing we have to do? Clone a researcher. Scientist. We need 20 rapidium. The path of science. Alright. Alright, anyway. I think that's probably it for today. I'm getting a fucking headache. Ugh. This week, the temperature started at 30 degrees Celsius. And then, the last couple nights, it's been 0 degrees when I woke up in the morning. It's a huge temperature drop. It's giving me crazy headache. And anyway, I like this game. Very interesting story. All right. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for coming by, everyone. Ashy, Free Frag, Bad Seed, Mr. B, thank you for stopping by, everybody. Giving you a migraine earlier this week too. Yeah, my wife and I both we're very sensitive to pressure changes and stuff like that too. So, all right, Ashley, thank you for coming by and hanging out. Major. That's what makes the stream worth it. Hanging out with friends and just sharing cool stories and stuff together. All right, I should be back on Tuesday, and we'll play more of this because I like this game. I know I said we're probably going to do Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, but I changed my mind, obviously. Okay, anyway, be good, everyone, to yourselves and to each other. I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your weekend and that you have a good week and that you are... I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Thank you for the fish flops. All right. Be good, everyone. I'll see you on Tuesday, I hope. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.